So we just got the hay loaded. So the idea is that the cows I wasn't able to get yesterday, there's just 5 left, 2 calves and 3 cows, that they're just gonna be so hungry, they're just gonna wanna hop right in, and we'll see how that goes. That's the hope. We've been kind of using this hay method for most of the cows, but some cows are just a little bit more wily than others. Maybe they just weren't as hungry. There's different options. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. The plan of them just walking in didn't quite work. The minute I started closing the gate when they were all in, Queen just shot out, and 64 or 63 went with her. So Stan came up, and I guess I could have got video of this, but I didn't. We set up a little electric fence alleyway and then just slowly walked them in. And it took a little bit of patience, but it worked out, and now they're in, now taking them back down with the rest of the herd. And maybe I'll finally get a video of us dusting them, but we'll see. Get pretty in the moment and forget about it. But it went really well, and the 3 cows we did get in, the 2 calves and Big Mama, they've just been chilling in the trailer, just eating hay. And I don't know why these 2 are so hard to get in, but maybe they're just having a bad day, or maybe they thought it was, I mean, it is a little, it's kind of scary. I mean, you have these panels in the trailer, and they make noise, and they clang, and yeah, but on to the next part. Taking the bull to get tested. Just realized that the truck is still in 4-wheel drive from being out in the field, so I gotta go take care of that. Alright, put it in to high. Wait. And gotta turn these. There we go. Good girl. Manual 4-wheel drive is nice. Not manual. Automatic is nice, but at the same time, manual, I feel like, has its benefits. I feel like the more we get into more automatic stuff, the harder it is to fix things. But my dad has a funny story of a friend. I don't think it was him. Maybe it was. No, I don't know. Driving through something, and wow, I don't remember anything of the story except the funny part. Going through, it was either mud or poop. Probably a little bit of both, and got stuck, and it needed to put his truck in 4-wheel drive, and so he had to turn the hub into 4-wheel drive. And so this guy's like crawling on the hood of his truck and reaching down trying to turn it, and fun story. Alright, we'll get to the vet and see if the Turdmeister is STD free. He was a pain to get into the trailer. He went through 3 fences, electrical fences, just didn't care. Didn't try to jump over it. He just walked through them. And had to chase him around a little bit on the 4-wheeler. I couldn't do it by myself. Eventually Stan had to come up with another 4-wheeler, and finally the 2 of us and Moxie got him in. It was so funny because the moment he was like, oh, I'm not gonna win, he just hopped right in the trailer, just went right in once he realized it wasn't going his way. It's not the first time we've had that kind of thing happen with a bull. Bulls are weird. They're funny. They're interesting animals. So, all right, well, check back in when we get to the vets. All right, well, he's been Trich tested. I don't know if I'm saying that right. We'll find out the results when they do all their sciencey stuff. But look, I don't know how much you can tell from the video, but he was not happy about it. They shoved that tube well, they didn't shove it. It was gentle but firm tube up his sheath, and then collect some sort of fluid, and then they have to tag his ears to show that he's been tested. So if he's ever naughty and gets out with other cows, we won't get fined for not testing the bull, which I'm really grateful that the guy that when Ferdinand got out last year, he didn't charge us for that, because Ferdinand wasn't tested because no one told us. Anyway, so he's good now. Gonna head back. Yeah, he's working his way back down to his ladies. I don't know if you can see him. Poor guy. Used and abused today, but his back left hoof, his one clove snapped, which is normal. It's kind of the natural way of them wearing down their hooves, but it snapped too far, kind of by the quick, and so it's bleeding a bit. But the vet said to just keep an eye on it, and if it gets infected, then we'll need to give him antibiotics. I hope not. I hope we don't have to give antibiotics, because he was such a pain to catch. I don't think we've ever had so much trouble. Besides, well, Ferdinand was kind of hard. Bulls have been trouble. Now, we'll see how long we keep them around. But that's done. That's good to have that checked off. Nice to have the cows back on the winter pasture. Have them on winter pasture. And yeah, that was kind of it for today. Yeah, interesting experience. Animals always bring a new aspect to life. But so far everyone's doing well, and all the moms are glad to be back with their babies. Some of them were separated, and even some of these older calves that are probably about 600, 700, 800 pounds, probably about 600 pounds. They're just so traumatized, like being separated from their moms for a minute or going through the head chute. And then when they get out, they're like, Mom, it was so scary. And they start nursing because it's a comfort nurse. And it's just so funny seeing these huge calves that are almost as big as their moms nursing. It's funny. But yeah, that was it for today. Finally got the cows moved down. No one got injured. I got pushed around quite a bit yesterday. All my own fault. But Turnmuffin just doesn't care like the other cows. He will run you over, and not even out of spite. You're in his way, and he'll take you out of his way. So everything went a lot better today. And yeah. So hope everyone is doing well. If you have any comments or questions or have something that you would like to see, just let me know down in the comments. And yeah, probably we'll do recipes tomorrow. A little busy. What is today? Is today Thursday? It is Thursday. Kind of busy last couple of days. Probably do recipes tomorrow. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.